Why did you join a coalition?
Well, it's quite simple, really. At the last election, you chose not to give any party the right to govern on their own. No one won. So we put the national interest first and worked with another party, even though, of course, we disagree.
Well, you didn't disagree. You did everything that they wanted to do without fail. Nick Clegg campaigned to scrap tuition fees, and every single Liberal Democrat MP pledged to vote against future tuition fee increases. Every single one. Then what happened is they trebled tuition fees, and everyone voted to do that.
The Liberal Democrats made deals as part of the coalition government. This included them blocking the Conservatives trying to sell off natural trust forests and woodlands, which the Tory government wanted to sell off to help paying off the national debt. The Liberal Democrats have made the austerity not so harsh by making deals, such as securing $2.5 billion from the pupil premium to help youngsters from disadvantaged homes, securing $1.25 billion for children's mental health services. Which is very important to all of us, that the needy are not the ones made to suffer most in this economic era. Also, the Liberal Democrats raised the income tax threshold for all taxpayers to $10,600, and guaranteeing a stable income for pensioners. The Liberal Democrats have been doing what they can, and in this marketplace in a coalition they have had to make a number of deals while acting as one government despite the differences between the heartless Tory policies and the Liberal Democrat mild and reasonable politics. After the next election, the Conservatives plan to enforce a $12 billion cut to welfare and scrap various human rights laws over immigration fear-mongering. If they get a majority, this will be what they push for. If they form a coalition with UKIP, they will push for the same, and with UKIP on side they will pull us out of the European Union, and trade will suffer while we need to restart many of our trade treaties. The Liberal Democrats admit they cannot do all they wanted to do, and in a coalition no one is fully happy. Cuts have been deep, and the Tories are ready to cut deeper unless the Liberal Democrats can water down their toxic politics. Failing that, vote Labour. Joke. But we shouldn't blame the LibDems for doing what they can with what they have. To act like childish upstarts, like Russell, they would have damaged the national good, and forced another election, costing the government $200 million in the middle of an economic recovery. So the Liberal Democrats are not going to act like that. They are fighting your corner, but not trying to lose sight of the debts our nation has like a millstone around its neck. The Liberal Democrats may not be making pointless arguments for bribes for voters. The Tories may as well be trying to sell us a dead horse, and Labour are making promises while not keeping focus on the national debt. The only party in balance between resources, between services and debts is the Liberal Democratic Party.